Planning for retirement used to be simple and straightforward, but what happens when the old rules no longer apply? SNN's Hallie Pilot has that.
Dr. George Schofield recalls the story of one of his friends.
The day he went to work for Ford in 1968, he knew he would retire in 1998.
Because organization, technology, and his employment were all stable.
And the retirement plans were in place to do that. You can't do that now.
It all comes back to the force that drives most things, money.
He would have a pension basically for the rest of his life.
Now with 401k systems and other programs, it's more complicated.
He expected to live to be, retired at 65, lived to be 78. There's a good chance he's going to live to be 88 or 90. Where's the other 10 years worth of money going to come from?
He said long-term planning is no longer realistic.
We might decide we want to work part-time in a particular job later in our retirement. We could get there, and that job doesn't exist anymore.
So he suggests thinking short-term, like 18-month or 48-month plans.
We can't depend on what we used to do. In fact, it might get in our way.
Because as the world continues to change, we need to adapt with it.
So many of us still hold on to the notion of retirement as if there were such a thing the way it existed in 1978.
He compares it to something we can all relate to.
Driving to work or driving home, and when you get home, you realize you don't remember anything you saw when you drove.
It happens every day. We're on autopilot not just with driving, but with planning our future.
I'm not about gloom and doom. I think the world's going to be fabulous. But if we're working on old assumptions and have no new tools, we're likely to get caught very short.
In Lakewood Ranch, Hallie Pilot, SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
And for where to find Dr. Schofield's book, you can go to our website.